Hi everybody, Vlogmas day 11, here we are. So, I don't know what all you can see in the background there, but I got the blanket that I got to finish setting there. And I got all my yarn around me that I want to project before my live on Thursday. And like, I'm working on this beautiful beanie. This is so thick and lovely. I never seen this before. This is what I got part of in that buy I got. It's white, soft white fleck. I love it. Is it fleck? Yes. Now, I'm not doing it today, but I am going to order pink and green, and I think there's purple fleck at Joann's. But I'm going to wait till there's another like 20% off your order coupon or something. I'm not doing it now because I don't need it, so I'm not doing it. But I did finally get the other thing I was waiting for from Kohl's. Like, it only took forever to get here. And what I'm going to do is show it to you. I'm going to put it on my furniture and straighten up my living room, and then I'll come back on and finish my Vlogmas for today. My pretty fox mug with my Jean Pro decaf, sugar-free French vanilla, and sugar-free salted caramel. I love it. I live for it. And I had 2 sugar-free poppies today. And I had 1 teaspoon. It wasn't even a whole teaspoon. I left Molly take it. Just a little bloop of Halo Top Gingerbread House. I just wanted to taste. Oh, and I had a little bit of chocolate and vanilla pudding. No, I didn't have that much. I had like a 1/4 cup or a little more, maybe. It wasn't much more if it was, because I didn't measure. But it was close to a 1/4 cup. And that sugar-free pudding made with Fairlife fat-free milk. Okay. So, here we go. Finally, I mean, it only takes forever to get stuff sometimes. I don't know where this came from. Timbuktu? I don't know. All I know is it took forever. So, I'm happy to have finally received it. Okay, Cheryl. Get with it. Ugh. And they said it was like, it was open like this. This is how it was outside. Exactly like that. My stuff wasn't touched or nothing, but I don't get how people ship stuff anymore. Take a little bit of time and care in your shipping. Yep, they are separate. Okay. Nice big box for shipping or wrapping. Yeah, I'll be right there, Petas. You're going to see my Cookie Monster pajama pants my parents got me a couple years ago. No, it's not Cookie Monster. Yeah, Cookie Monster's on there. I love them. They're fleece. And I gotta go get my babies. I'll be right back. Gracie, you too. I'm not gonna get up and down. Sub, come on. Molly. Alright. They'll come back in. That's okay. Till I see my Cookie Monster / Sesame Street. I don't know what you can see. Now, disclaimer, this is Old Navy, and when I bought this last season, it was skin tight on me. As you can see, I have plenty of room in it. And these were tight when I put them on, but then they loosen up. Now they're loose from the jump. And they wouldn't loosen up. They'd just be loose enough that I could move in them. They were never this loose. So, I mean, my clothes, like yesterday, that shirt I had on, I wasn't able to fit that at all. It was skin tight at my stomach. So, I mean, I may have only lost, what did I say? It was 179 pounds. 19 pounds, I think it's been. Where did I put my new calculator? There it is. 19 pounds since my revision. Let's see. 198 minus 1. Well, that's 20 pounds. 20 pounds, because today I was 178. I may have only lost 20 pounds in 6 weeks, which is a lot, because I wasn't able to lose that at all, hence the revision. But I guarantee you I'm losing inches and my clothes are telling me so. So, and like I said, you could really see it in my face, which was one of my biggest problems. I hated my fat face, double chin, and now my face is really looking much more trim, and I like that. Okay, back to what I got at Kohl's. It is a velvet plush redtruck. Now, I love it because, I mean, I'm all about the farmhouse, the redtruck, the whole shebang. And it does have a Christmas tree, and presents, but I don't care. This, to me, is wintry. For me, as long as Santa Claus ain't on it, it's not Christmas. Santa and the birth of Jesus indicate Christmas to me. Not Christmas trees, and it's not even a Christmas tree. It's a tree. There's no decorations or anything on it. So this is something I can leave out all winter long. And heck, if the mood strikes me, maybe even not winter. But I got a full queen size for my couch, because that's what fits. And I got a twin for my chair. I love them. Just love them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus camera. There we go. I'm going to pause this, straighten up a little bit. Look at Benny back there. Do you see why I have to fix my stuff 26 times a day? Do you see him? Seriously. He is going to nest. Did you see that? And they fling my pillows on the floor, and I vacuum. They rip stuff up. It isn't all the time, but they do it. They're little stink buggers. And they make Mommy a lot of work some days. And they're back there. Look at the mess they have on my couch. It isn't all them, but there's only a little bit of junk on the floor. I don't know what they had. They drug something in from the kitchen. Piece of paper, I think they ripped. But look what they did. Oh, and this is my yarn mess. This is all stuff I'm working on. Oh. There's my kitty I'm working on for my friend and client. And then over here I'm working on all this. I hope you can see that. Oh, wait, where are we going? There. Is that it? I don't know. I hope you can see it. But all that is what I'm working on. And down here I even have some that I'm... So I hope you saw that. Oops, that turned. Me up close and personal. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to pause and I'm going to fix my furniture and straighten up a little bit. And then I'll be back to show you what I'm working on and talk about my live. Yeah, that's how I'll do it. All right, guys, I shall return. All right, I'm back. I put my covers on my furniture. Look how beautiful. Look at that. Let me move my dumb chair. How pretty. I just love it. So gorgeous. So I tried to do it like facing. Come on, camera. I tried to do it not selfie mode and then pause it and then come back on selfie, but that didn't work. I had to stop it and redo it. So here I am. All right, so I said I was going to talk about my live, and I was going to talk about what I'm finishing up here. All right, let me get a sippa. I'm a little hot now. I'm thirsty. Whew. Okay, so since I was on the other day, yes, Dixie, I see your ball. I have made this gorgeous messy bun. Man, that camera's really picking up that glitter. Look at that baby. Ooh, it's so pretty. I don't know which way is the right or the wrong. I don't really think it matters, to be honest with you. So yeah, I made that messy bun, and this is some of that yarn I got from the yard sale group, okay? And this is also yarn I got from that. I made a men's beanie. Brim down, brim up, whatever you want to do. Chucky liked it up. I always make him try them on for me. This is also from the yarn from her. I just made an ear warmer. That's nice and glittery. And then I'm going to put this in the center. Oops. It's just this. This looks big. I hope it's not. Oh no, it'll be perfect once it's tied. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, that feels nice. That's how I need to make the ones I make for me, because that don't even feel like it's on. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so I made that one, and I finished my Harry Potter scarf, but I did not start Hedwig because, hi Deb, she, my client paid me to start her order, which I said I would start on Monday, and so I have started it, but I got so tired last night. Here's my Harry scarf finished. Tassels on. I just have to weave those ends in yet. I just have 2 ends there. That's all. So the cable guy was here and I forgot, and well, you know how that goes. Alright, so I did start her kitty. I'm on this stage. Okay. Let's see. I got tangulation here. Hold on. There's that. Okay, so here's the kitten's head and neck so far. And part of the face. So that's how far I got on the kitten, because I still have a headache. I haven't taken anything. I'm not the biggest fan of pill popping. So I kind of try and let the headache do its thing for a while, but it has been since last night. I think if I don't get relief in the next hour, which I don't see how I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna break down and take some Excedrin migraine, because it's just, So, I've been, like I said, using the yarn that I got from those totes, and I want to finish up what I'm doing here. Put these totes away. I do have yarn all over me. I wanted to do a lot more, but again, oh God, help me. There's only so many hours in the day, and here's my list to do before Friday morning hits. And I'll just, before Thursday, I want to do my price list complete with the prices. And what I did was, this is my book for all my stuff that, let's see, withyarnandhook live sales. So that's what this is. Discounts, coupons, giveaway, etc. November 2018 till December 19th. This is our book for when we do our sales, that, you know, any orders or anything like that we get. And I have it tabbed off. I have my customers in here. So this is my price list. And what I wrote is everything I make. Ear warmers, messy buns, regular beanies, beanies with pom-poms, adult and child scarves, so on and so forth. And I have, this is all my products that I make and sell at the moment. I make a lot. So what I got to do is I got to fill in all my prices, because I do have a list, but I updated it since. Some went down and some went up. I need to tie in all the ends of my finished objects. I need to print my numbers, and I'll show you what they are in a second. And I need to straighten, organize, dust living room. Well, I did straighten it. I did organize. Well, I didn't organize my yarn, but I just have to dust. And then I have to pack my bag to go down for his stress test and that. And what I'll take with is a gift for the party, my sister-in-law's ear warmer, and of course work on the kitten for Deb. So, and I also would like to make a couple Christmas trees. I'm hoping. So what I wrote was, by Friday I want to have Hat alive, get further on Kitty, have bag packed for Friday, and then I wrote what I want to do on my next 2 Vlogmases, which this is one of. So I got a lot going on. And then my kitchen, Chucky just took several boxes. I couldn't even move in my kitchen. He just took a bunch of big totes and stuff out to the vehicle. I just hit my notifications. Are you ready for this? Christina Kyle just uploaded a video. People who want me to quit talking about Trapper or my animals. Are you serious? I hope to God she dropped a couple nice 4-letter bombs in that video, because there's been 1 or 2 people like, okay, yeah, my dogs have fleas and my cats. We spent almost $3 grand already. We did everything but evacuate and bomb our house. I don't know what people want me to do. I clearly made a statement that I owed money at my vet yesterday. I paid $300 yesterday, and I still owe almost $400 on my vet bill. And my dogs or cats haven't been there since the last time I got treatment for everybody for fleas. What? I mean, somebody said, great video, but your animals are distracting in the background. I don't mean to be ugly. I don't. That's not who I want to be, but seriously, nobody said you had to stay. And I don't want to be like that, but it's just kind of like my house. If you don't like my dogs aren't getting put somewhere while you come in my house. You don't need to come in my house. I'm sorry. This is their house. They're not going to be put out for anybody. And that's why Chucky and I argued when the cable guys were here. I told them right out, my dogs aren't getting put anywhere. It's not happening. Now, we did wind up putting him in the bedroom, and that was fine. I didn't even think of that. But outside in that, I tell them when I call if I need something. I'm like, and before you send anybody, I have 5 dogs. They do not bite, but my German Shepherd will let you know. She knows you're here, and she's watching your every move. She will not bite you unless you give her a reason to, but she's never bit anybody. If whoever you send can't handle my dogs, don't send them, because my dogs aren't getting put out for anybody. And furthermore, I'm literally the last house on the left. You know that movie, The Last House on the Left? While my husband's at work, nobody's coming in this house, and sometimes there's 2 of them. You don't know what kind of people these are. I'll keep my dogs right by my side, because believe me when I tell you, they go to make one wrong move, they're going down for the count. I wouldn't even know they were advancing at me until those dogs had them by the throat down on the floor. I'm not stupid enough to let people in my house, especially men, when my husband is not here. Sorry. So I don't know what that video is about. Like I said, the notification just came up. But seriously, Christina, I hope you give them royal hell on your video and get them off your channel, because just like me, they're her life. They're my life. And, you know, she said several times, and it's funny because this is me. First of all, I am claustrophobic. I always tell Chucky, if you want to kill me and get away with it, put me in a closet or trap me in the bathroom that I can't get out, somewhere small. By the time you come back in a day, I'll be dead. I will have hyperventilated to death. So I am fearful of being buried. Horrible. And I know that there's a lot of views on viewings and funerals and things like that. Personally, I think viewings are morbid. I guess it came from when my grandfather was my best friend, and when, okay, honey, and when he passed away, my mom, excuse me, I know, but I'm not going to take it. I never take it, you silly boy. And when my mom tried to stop me, she screamed, "Oh my God, no, stop her." I reached in the casket and grabbed my grandfather and hugged him and kissed him. And when I felt what he felt like, I dropped to my knees screaming, because I didn't expect what I felt. I gotta pause. My husband's gonna leave and go pick up my meds and get some stuff at the store. So I want to talk to him before he heads. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I actually finished this hat while I was sitting here talking to him. Now, it could stay a messy bun. I don't know what I'm going to do because I did make several messy buns. Or I'm going to pom-pom it with this. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I can always just leave it a messy bun and tell anybody who wants the hat that I can make it closed, or I can make it a pom-pom. Whatever they want, I can do for them. So, I wanted to show you what I got made for my lives. Now, I'm going to do the nicer than this. This is just the proof that the lady sent me for my approval. I wish I would have gave her my picture that's on my business cards, but this is okay. This will show up good. I'm all right with it. But I used to have all kinds of decorative scissors for when you cut stuff out, and I don't anymore. I'm pretty sure I left it with my daughter when I left her dad, so she would have stuff. But I'm going to get them, and I'm going to hole punch. If you can see there's hole punch spot. And I'm going to put, just leave the hole punch. And I have safety pins and pins out the gazoopy. And what I'm going to do is, or I might use my thin jute. And I'll just put it through and tie it that it stays onto it. But leave it open that whenever we sell something, or we put something like, say this is number 1. And then put it down. The tags stay with the item because it's nothing but a mess when we try and do this. But anyway, I got them printed this way for when we do our lives. But look, they're the right way. You see that? So when we do Facebook Live, they'll be that way. And when we go on like this, no matter how I do them, they're the right way. And this is the proof, so I only have 1 through 4. She just wanted me to approve. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm so happy with them. And like I said, this was just, I quick printed them before I came back on and cut them. I'm going to stop and get a decorative scissors. I have that jute I'm going to tie around everything. Or, I mean, hole punch and put jute through, tie it there, and then I could just tie it onto my pieces as I show them and give them to Chucky or put them in the empty bin, however I decide to do it. So, yeah, I am one of those people that like everything cohesive and everything professional. So, I had to have tags. So, they had other ones that were already pre-made, and they would have printed them and sent them, but they looked a lot like paparazzi ones, even though they didn't actually say paparazzi. We're with Yarn and Hook. We're not paparazzi. So, I wanted us to stand out as ourselves. So, that's what I did. Sorry, I'm putting my heat on. It got a little chilly. So, yeah, I mean, and I have all kinds of stuff done for my business. I do got to order new. I only have a couple of these left, my product tags that I sew onto my clothing, or my items when I make them. They're centerfold. Shows I'm on Facebook and Instagram. And then it says, hand wash, lay flat to dry. So I need more tags, and I just didn't order any yet. I should, because I only have like 6 left, and all my new stuff has not been tagged. So that's where all that is. So my live, I would say Thursday by 2. I'll make the official announcement probably tomorrow night. And then I'll go on, I'll just do a quick, that might be my Vlogmas for the day. And I'll just say that, or I'll put it with my Vlogmas. I don't know how I'll do it. But maybe it'll just be a short 2-minute video letting you know that I'll be live on Facebook, and I'll add the link. Maybe I'll show a few things that'll be for sale. And then, you know, my YouTube friends and family can also hop over to my With Yarn and Hook page and join my live sale. That would be awesome. So that's what I got for today. I got to get back to work. I have all this spread out. I have all the covers I got to take back and start a load of laundry. And that might be Chucky. Nope. So I got to take care of some things, and I'll just be relaxing the rest of the night, crocheting, getting done what I can tonight and tomorrow. And then Thursday I'll have my live. After my live, I will get back to working on my kitty that I have to make. And Friday I'll work on whatever I'm making for the Christmas party and Missy's head warmer, ear warmer thing. But I also wanted to show you before I close out. I know I showed you my, who knocked my cover down? This is my brother's blanket. I think I showed it. I have to finish. I wasn't going to make him one, but he really loved the one I made him last year, and I had already started that one, so I thought, alright, I'll do it. Because my mom said he'd really like another blanket. So, since I had that one pretty much done, I said, alright. And these are 2 hats I have to make a heck of a lot smaller. I don't know what happened. So, when I ordered those bags, I ordered to ship my orders. They're humongous. They're 24 by 24, and in my mind, I didn't realize how big 24 by 24 was. Even though I kind of measured it out, I had no conception. So I went back on Amazon, and I ordered 2 other sizes of bags. So these are 14 by 19, which is a great size to ship. And all my bags are self-sealing. So I have 100 of those. And these are 10 by 13, and these will even fit like a hat and scarf in it. These are a decent size. Absolutely. Chucky thought they were real small because they came like folded up in a box, almost like rolled up. But I thought these were beautiful, and I also have 100 of these. And these are 10 by 13. Again, self-sealing. Maybe someday if I get big and fancy schmancy, I'll get bags printed with Yarn and Hook, my logo, and all that good stuff on. But I really don't see the necessity in that. Especially if people are like me. Like I have my Old Navy bags here. And I have my Kohl's bags saved. Because that's what I was using to ship with. And boxes that I got stuff in shipped to me from what I ordered. But now that I have my bags for the business, I don't need to use those. So, you know, like here's a Kohl's bag I saved. And then all I gotta do is put the shipping label over. Yeah, this doesn't have my info. See, all that stuff, that's no problem. That would all be gone. I would put the shipping label over that. But it doesn't hurt to keep bags. But now that I got my own, you know, I have probably like 400 bags total now, ready to rock. I have lots of packing tape from when I did my wholesale business right before I stopped. Chucky bought me a ton of it, even one of those roller things, which I don't know, I can't use that right. And the only other thing I need is Scotch tape, and I bought a pack of 120 by 24 tissue papers, so a lot of times I can cut those in half. You know, because I can, or put 2 hats in one. But if a customer only orders 1 hat, then obviously I would cut it in half. And I do like to tape my tissue wrapped items because then it's just much neater. So yeah, that's what I have to say for Vlogmas Day 11. And it is 12/11. It is 5:40 p.m. here in Ship, PA. I hope everybody had a great day, and if they had to go out in the cold, they weren't too cold, and if they were inside, they were toasty like me. I was so toasty at one point I had to literally turn the heat off. Whew. Well, not the heat off. The heat's on, but I have that lantern I bought. That's my heat, and then my fireplace has heat too. They're just electric. But let me tell you what, they heat my living room big time. That lantern itself gets so hot, I usually don't have the heat on the fireplace. That lantern throws the heat. I got one of them for my mom for, excuse me, Christmas last year. And I told Chucky, and he's a man, he don't listen to nothing you say. 2 days later, he said, oh my God, I was at Tractor Supply. You're never going to believe what I got you. Now, on QVC, they had every color you could pick from. I got my mom a burgundy one. At Tractor Supply, they only had the black one, which is perfect for my living room. And I know you saw it. I showed you it. It's that. By the way, Wanda, if you watch this, there's the doll I made to model my clothing. I loved making her, and she was so easy. Anyway, that's my heater. And he came home 2 days later, and he said, I got you something. You're never going to believe it, because I collect lanterns to start with. And he walks in with this lantern, and I start laughing. I said, Win, that is what I got my mom for Christmas. No, you didn't. These are brand new. I said, yes, I did. And I logged on to QVC, and I showed him. He said, my God. He thought he had something spectacular new that I never saw before. I should have just left him think that, but I didn't know. He didn't realize. I don't know. Whatever. Men. So, yeah, Gunner, stop. I'm not taking your piggy. I'll kiss you. Yes, I kiss you. Okay, one more. One more tuss. Okay. What a boy. And he cries, with the toy in your face. What a boy. Now he's got to lay down and be a good boy. Isn't my living room gorgeous with my trucky truck stuff? I went to get redtruck fabric, love it, on Joann's, and every time I tried it was sold out. I was so mad. And then they had this really beautiful snowman. Because like I said, I don't, like, snowmen can be out all winter, obviously. So I would have made pillow covers with that. Because after this week, I'm going to get back all my pillow covers. I'm going to do a video tutorial on them. I'm going to do a video tutorial on why I bought those gift bags. I got stuff coming. I do. And I said that if I wish this would have been fabric because I would have had me 2 pillows. Well, guess what? I wasn't using my noggin. I'm going to be making a stencil out of this, and I will be making pillows. They're actually going to be a gift for Chucky. So, yeah. And then here's the other thing I'm going to do. But I'm not telling you what yet. You shall see. But I bought these for a tutorial I'm doing. Yeah, so, anyway, this fabric on Joann, oh my God, gorgeous. And I just typed redtruck fabric. I doubt that it's in stock. It was selling out last night. And all Christmas fabrics were 50% off. Now, see, there it's showing it, but it's not letting me buy it. I'm so upset over it. Okay, that one's fleece. It almost looks like what I have on my furniture there. I want the cotton. Let me go back up here. Oh, that phone never stops. Just bear with me a minute, guys. Okay, it's showing that it's available. But yet, when I go to buy it, hold on, I'm going to add 2 yards, because that's what I wanted. And I'm going to go to checkout. I'll just show you this one. See, I had a bunch. There's that snowman scene. Do you see what this says? The remaining... Okay. The remaining items are currently not available. Please adjust the quantity. Well, they won't let you order any less than 2. But here's that other one I loved. And I can't... Oh, isn't this gorgeous? Like, that could be out all year round. And I really wanted to make some pillows. I would even make curtains out of that. That's to die for. Like, look, there it's shown that way, sideways, horizontally. And that would make it beautiful. Look at that as a valance. And then, like, a plaid bottom. Oh, my Lord. A red buffalo check or a green buffalo check, even. Pretty, pretty. So, yeah, I was trying to find red truck fabric or something snowman like that. And every time I go to get it, that's what it says. So I'm disappointed in that. I guess I'm going to have to go to some different quilt shops or something and see what I can find. And it won't let me, like when I try and check out, you hit change store, not one store has it, you just can't get it. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on again. And it should say on the listing, out of stock, but it does not. It leads you to believe that it's available till you go to buy it. And then you're done. So what I'm going to do is sign into my account, and then I'm going to add it to my wish list. And maybe I'll get notified if they get it back in, but I don't think they will, because it's seasonal. And I went to Joann's. I'll try Friday down in Chambersburg, but when I went to Joann's in Carlisle, they had nothing like this, because I went specifically looking for... I asked them, do you have any red truck fabric? And they're like, oh no, we didn't even ever hear of that. But they did have the one red truck pillow I bought. I just don't understand. Alright guys, I'm going to go for the night. And, I will be back. Oh, they have blue flecked. Blue, green, and pink flecked yarn. And burgundy. Yeah, that one's not in stock. What the... Alright, I'm going. I'm sorry, I got lost in Joann's again. So, I'm going to close this vlog. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you'll get notified each and every time I upload. And please do give a thumbs up if you like my content, and absolutely leave a comment. I mean, I'd love to get to know you as well as you're getting to know me. Maybe not as well, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I really like to get to know you, and yeah, leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Come on back, and thanks so much for being here to share my channel, my family, my life, and everything that is me. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks.